Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. Get ready. We're going to be talking about a huge, amazing pump is going to be coming. We're going to be talking about when Bitcoin will hit $100,000 and what is going on with Dogecoin and all of the altcoins out there. So we're going to be talking about that huge head and shoulder pattern forming for Bitcoin, and that is pretty bullish. And if this pattern plays out, that could take a Dogecoin up to 7 cents. And this is definitely confirmation. I'm so happy that we're going to have an amazing pump coming soon. And guys, we are in the bull run. It's confirmed. Wake up already. So what's going on with the broader markets right now? We did see that the broader markets yesterday, let's just zoom in. They were kind of mixed. We did see that the Nasdaq was up, but the Dow Jones and the S&P was basically flatlined out there. Now we did have Powell. He did come out and say there's going to be more restrictions coming out and more rate hikes coming out pretty soon. So he's expecting 2 to 3 more rate hikes coming by the end of the year. So that's kind of weird and wacky. So right now we're seeing that we've got 3 weeks, 6 days, 17 hours, 33 minutes before the next rate hike. And you know, a lot of people are basically expecting about 25 basis points, and 79% of you out there feel that that's what's going to be happening. Overall, crypto market, if you take a look at the crypto heat map, we're seeing that Bitcoin is slightly down 1% right now. Ethereum is also down, but I'm not worried. I'm not worried because we're seeing a huge bull flag, a huge freaking bull flag forming for Bitcoin. We're going to see a little bit of consolidation, a little bit of chop. Remember, yesterday was Wednesday. Wednesdays, as I always say, is a witching hour, and that's when Bitcoin will always reverse. And typically, 85% of the time on Wednesdays, we see Bitcoin going down to the downside. So that's what's happened. Don't worry about it. Overall, we're still seeing that the Bitcoin dominance is over 50%. That's pretty good. Ethereum is pretty steady at 19%. We're seeing Bitcoin is down. It's down about 0.39% for the week. Ethereum is faring a lot worse. It's down 4.42% and down 2% on the last 24 hours. Everything's kind of down right now, and that's because Bitcoin is down and kind of leading the pack. There's been some profit taking as well out there. Not too much FUD from the Fed. Not too much Fed FUD out there. I like that Fed FUD. We're seeing also Dogecoin is down like 4% as well out there. So interesting. Nothing much is really happening. I'm not too worried out there. Fear and greed has gone down. It was 62 yesterday. It's at 54 right now, and that has to do with the fact that the Bitcoin is down. Big news. We do have today, we have initial jobless claims, and we do have Jeremy Powell is going to be speaking again. He's going to be talking about some of the inflationary measures that he's going to be doing, some macroeconomic data, and he's basically going to be spouting the same malarkey that he's been talking about. There's going to be 2 to 3 more rate hikes out there. So the only thing that we got really important to look forward to is on the 30th. We've got the PCI data out there, so I think it's going to be just fine. They're expecting 4.4%. I think it's going to be a bit lower. Let's keep our fingers crossed out there that it does come in lower. So that's what I'm expecting. Not too much to worry about out there. DXY is kind of just flatlining. We really need to see this go below 100. Big news is we see that the Bitcoin is forming a nice bull flag, not only on the daily but also on the weekly. And if this breaks out to the upside, that's going to be pretty good from my perspective. But we are seeing that Bitcoin is still in this blue box zone, so that is pretty good. We're just teetering on this blue box zone. You can get a better look at the blue box zone on the weekly. You can see here that Bitcoin, let me just give this a little bit of a refresh for you. So you can see here that Bitcoin is still just slightly in line with this blue box zone. We have a bull flag on the weekly. As I said, we have a bull flag on the daily. So that is pretty good news out there. So we could expect that from my perspective, we'll probably see that Bitcoin will probably break out and we should hit the top of this blue box zone. That could be about 32,555. What I am doing right now, I'm putting in a ladder buy order around about 29,300. I'm putting also another ladder buy order at 27,819. So that's what I'm doing out there. I'm putting in some buy orders. Hopefully that hits out there. But, so far June is looking pretty good. We're still up 10.5%. January, amazing, 39.63%. We saw March was good at 22.96%. April was good as well. May was a Debbie Downer. I told you it was going to be a Debbie Downer. But so far, June is looking pretty good. Hopefully July will be very good. We're seeing that in the past. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years good. For July, 1, 2, 3 bad. So the odds are in our favor that we could see more pump a huge pump coming in, amazing pump coming in July, guys. So absolutely expect a nice pump coming in July, guys. So what's going on with Ethereum? Pretty much kind of the same thing. Had a bit of a bull flag, pattern on the daily. I still think it's intact out there. We're still, having a hard time getting above $1,933. Seems to be a lot of resistance around this level, guys. So, I'm just going to put a little bit of a horizontal line here, make that red. Something just seems to be keeping Ethereum from breaking past this area, and we had this rejection here as well. We also have rejection here, also here. This is a very key level that Ethereum needs to get above. So keep an eye on that. Be watching that. Looks like some of the crypto gurus, crypto maxis out there are expecting $100,000 coming in. So when do you think Ethereum, Bitcoin's going to break above 100,000? Well, according to Kellyo, he's saying that early 2025, late 2024. And I think that $100,000 definitely incoming, guys. Some more good news. Guys, Bitcoin effect. This will make you smile. Wake up. Come on. Snap out of it. Please, if you can hear my voice, it's no use. He's in a deep coma. Bitcoin reached 30,000 again. Bang. Woken up. I thought that was pretty funny. I thought I'd share that. Hopefully I'd give you a bit of a giggle. You can see what's been happening with exchanges. Well, it's very simple. We can see that the supply in exchanges is going down, down like crazy. And what does that mean? More people are moving their Bitcoin off exchanges, moving them to custodial wallets, hardware wallets, software wallets. And this is good, guys, because the less Bitcoin on exchanges, the less Bitcoin you and me can buy out there means one thing, that the price is going to go up, guys. And I believe that next bull run is going to be huge. Guys, like I said, Bitcoin has formed a cup and handle, and this is on the 3-day chart, guys. It looks like we're ready to break out. Like I tell you, big pump coming. Also, again, we're seeing a target $50,000 here. We're seeing that cup and handle pattern is already forming. Cup is done, handle is done, breakout done, retest, guys. So 50,000 incoming pretty shortly, guys. Good news. Looks like North Carolina House to vote on bill directing Treasury to study the process of buying and holding Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation. So that is pretty good. Pretty awesome that North Carolina is actually considering Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation. So that is good. If this bill passes, it will be mind-blowing. It will be awesome out there. Extreme bullish case scenario for Bitcoin in the next coming months after the brutal bear market. And we know that 2022 was bearish, guys. 2022 was horrendous. It was hideous. It was nasty. It was gnarly. Look at 2022. Look at the sea of red out there. So we are seeing that, we're going to be seeing a good, huge breakout. The current hype with BlackRock and institutional interest, the forming of accumulation cylinder is in the possibilities for a hyper run. So we could see a hyperbolic run. Once again, $50,000 incoming. Big, massive pump coming, guys. We're still in the early phases of the bull run. I believe we're just at the beginning. It may seem slow, boring, and choppy at times. Patience is being tested right now. Up only is inevitable, just a matter of time. So be patient. If you guys see some chop, if you see some choppiness, some volatility, that's the price of admission. Don't panic. Don't drop your sats, guys. Brace yourself. Bitcoin enthusiast history has a way of repeating itself, and this time it won't be any different. If you take a look at the Gossamer channel, it's telling us we're going to be breaking out soon, guys. Absolutely breaking out soon. Amazing. If you take a look at the total value locked on chain right now, we're seeing that Ethereum has most of the TVL right now, over 25.67 billion, guys. If you guys don't have a position in Ethereum, you will be losing out. This is not financial advice, guys. Don't forget, diversification of your portfolio is key, guys. What's going on with Binance? Binance out there, what kind of positions is Binance has? Still 29% is in USTD and a 24% in Bitcoin. So they're still waiting. They're still waiting to ape in back to Bitcoin. Let's take a look at what's going on with the leverage apes out there. We got $114 million worth of wreckage, mainly in the last 24 hours. We're seeing that it's mainly Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash has been going to the moon, guys. A lot of utility, a lot of adoption there, particularly in third world and South American countries. Guys, don't forget, if you have your crypto on a centralized exchange, you could lose everything. Get a NANO Leger wallet. If you're missing notifications, join the conversation. Be a member of our Discord. I appreciate it. Dogecoin, fear and greed, 47. Don't worry about it. We're doing just fine. And I thought this was interesting from Dogecoin Whisper. Did you know that the only company that accepts a Dogecoin as payment is Tesla, guys? That's a fact. It's a fact. So Elon Musk still loves the Tesla. Elon Musk still loves the Doge. And Doge is not doing too good. It did break down. Remember I said this area of confluence, exactly as predicted, Dogecoin did break down. I think that, quite frankly, honestly speaking, we will be retesting the 0.6 level, guys. So get ready for that. And we're seeing that the volumes have just dried up for our Doge, your Doge, the meme coin out there, guys. So we're seeing that Dogecoin right now is at 0.6266. We're seeing the market cap has dropped to 9 billion, down 3.83%, and we're seeing the volume is up 29%. Most of that selling volume, sorry to say. It looks like Dogecoin plaintiffs filed new motion against Elon Musk after leaked letter. Oh no! So it looks like Dogecoin investors accused Elon Musk. Remember this whole pump and dump lawsuit. So it looks like Spencer's motion disqualified Tesla's lawyer in the Dogecoin lawsuit. The plaintiff's lawyer filed a new motion to disqualify Quinn Email. And it seems that this whole letter is circulating. It's just a bunch of noise, a bunch of nonsense. There's no way this snowflake, this poo-poo schmata snowflake is going to win the case, guys. Elon Musk will come out strong, guys. Absolutely will come out strong. You can see right now that in the last 24 hours, social mentions for Dogecoin is up. Social engagements are down. So people are still talking about Doge, but no one's listening. No one's paying attention. Doge is in the 10th spot, and we haven't seen Dogecoin this low on the totem pole for a very long time. What's going on with Shiba Inu right now? Shiba Inu did break down to 0.726. I did bounce up from there, but I'm not too impressed with Shiba Inu. A lot of people are leaving the Shiba Inu community right now. Only 4% are in the money. Wow, not good. Not a good look out there. What's going on for the Pepster out there? Pepe is also down as well, 8.25%. It's kind of like doing the meme coin thing, right? It's just going to continue going down. It had a little bit of resurgence, but then it's probably going to bounce back down. So, guys, remember, never invest in anything that's younger than 2 years. Don't do that. Guys, go follow me on my Twitter. I appreciate it. Follow. Show some love over there. Don't forget to get the merch. I'll see you in the freaking next one, guys. It's been a great time. I missed a couple of videos. Not feeling so good. Sorry about that. I appreciate it. Guys, peace out.